bong.
Bing bong.
Bing bong, fuck
Yeah.
your life. All right. So,
I rolled a 19 today.
okay, 19.
Shit, I gotta roll a number.
Ooh, I got a 10.
High, good or bad?
High is good.
Oh man, it's kind of hard to beat a 19.
The goal's just not to be the lowest.
Well, I got an 8.
Uh-oh.
Mm.
Tyler, what'd you get?
I got a 20.
Tyler?
What the fuck could you possibly want?
You got a 20.
Recap roll, bitch.
Oh, okay, sorry, I was picking the fridge. That's a fucking 3, get fucked.
Oh well.
3. Okay, you get to recap this session.
Alright! So, the session, it happened. Now we're here. Boom, done.
Wait,
Nice.
did we level up?
Alright.
You want to tell me whether or not we leveled
I remember
up?
what happened. Okay, so we were walking through the woods, right? And we were looking for the captain and some of her officers because they went missing. And I think it was Nay got a ping about an undead dragon, so we were all like, "Oh shit!" And then, sure enough, we found the captain. She lost her hat. We reunited her with her hat. That was very important. And then we grouped up with we had a bunch of the Nimbus Corsairs as backup, and we ran into like a big task force of cultists, and we started fighting them, and their cannon fodder zombies. And then we found out where that undead dragon ping came from. Turns out there was in fact an undead dragon. It was very scary. So we called in a ship for fire support. It slowly but surely was fucking up the dragon. There was a glowing red gem that I'm pretty sure was being used to control that dragon. And after a long, brutal battle, and an absolute hero of a man with a crossbow, who I forget his name, but is going to be commended for valor when it's done and over with, we killed the dragon, killed all the cultists, killed all the cannon fodder, and now we are licking our wounds because we're all really fucked up. Oh yeah, and we have to. There's like a fucking a monk of mist just standing there, creating creating all the fog that we still haven't dealt with yet, and Snake like assassinated a mage.
I wouldn't call it assassinated. More like kidnapped. And then stabbed.
Kidnap and eventual assassination.
I did kind of forget the name of the crossbow guy too. What was it?
Did you get started with a D?
No,
Nah.
It was a hero we all needed.
it was.
Dick was really involved in that part, so I kind of forgot.
Snick was doing his own thing.
Snake was keeping the guy with the fucking fireball spell busy.
You guys had no idea where Snick was for most of that fight.
Yeah. Nay successfully missed 90% of his shots except for the ones at inanimate objects.
Robin! That was his name.
Ah.
Oh yeah, that's right. You kept shooting trees, and I kept telling you to stop shooting trees.
Yeah, and then I shot a dead ally, and then I shot a crystal twice.
And then you shot me.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, that's right. You did.
Then I did shoot Snick. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so as we begin again, you guys are standing where you are. The battle has just finished and you're all taking deep breaths. Licking your wounds. What do you guys do?
We get summoned to the board.
Oh, you got something to write down? My bad. I keep forgetting that.
Only noobs. Noobs summoned to the board. We're still in combat. I forgot about that. No,
No,
we're
you're
out of
not.
combat.
Yeah, you're out of combat.
Those are allies. Never mind.
There's still a skeleton over there.
Yeah, we should really get rid of that skeleton. A bloodied and just very tired Theogar, just huffing and puffing. Ah,
I mean,
ah,
you probably don't need to get involved.
whew. Okay. Is that all of them?
There's still a skeleton over there, like I said.
Uh, oh yeah.
That's the very scary crystal as well.
What the fuck is that thing anyway?
I don't know. I hit it and it
No. That thing. He points to the skeleton, just emitting fog.
It's just like smoke billowing all the way from its like hood and.
What was that its only job? Was just to stand there and create smoke. That's it.
is it is it living?
Not real.
Are we sure that
Kigar like walks up to it.
You walk up to it.
It doesn't react in any way.
So at a glance, it seems to be just holding still and just like fuming fog. Not as like hard as before, but it's like died down just a little bit.
I pull out my sword and I poke it.
As you poke it, you kind of like push it back a little bit and it regains its balance.
It Huh.
Does it go stop?
Can I pick it up and move it like 5 feet over?
As you pick it up, you get a bunch of fog in your face and you move it 5 feet over.
It really doesn't. It just makes fog.
That's why I didn't assassinate.
put something in its mouth?
Can I find some like grass and twigs and stuff and make a little face on it?
Yeah, sure. You kind of like take some twigs, put in his eye holes and teeth or whatever.
Take some small rocks and put them in his eye holes to make eyes. And I use like grass as like a brow.
At that point, it kind of like shudders towards you and goes.
Oh. Oh, this is not what I thought it was.
I feel bad now.
You know what? Surprisingly, I don't.
You know what? Yeah, I think I'll do it for you. I'm just gonna take my sword and cut it down.
As you cut it, you can see the life fade away from it as the bones just like fall apart and the robe just gets cut apart.
The in quotations life.
It's a
Well,
shame
life
you-
as in like you kind of see his soul fly away.
It's a shame you had to just mess with it before, putting it out.
As it flies away, just sorry.
As it's going away, he goes, "It's okay. Free now."
Is it like that scene from Shark Boy and Lava Girl where the big metal face goes, "I'm free."
Basically.
Yeah, I'm free.
Is the crystal doing anything? Is it still angry?
Crystal?
Yeah.
Crystal seems to have calmed down, but doesn't seem to be on the verge of exploding anytime soon.
Can I pick it up?
Sure.
I will pick up the crystal.
Okay, go ahead and make a Constitution saving throw.
Fucking what?
Constitution saving throw.
Oh yeah,
First roll of the night. Let's see. A 9.
a 9. So with a 9, you feel the crystal. As soon as it touches your fingers, you feel it burn.
Okay.
You take 10 necrotic damage.
I will drop it immediately.
You drop it immediately, and as soon as you do drop it, you hear it hum just a little bit, but then it dies back down.
I want to take a couple steps back.
Yeah.
And shoot it.
Okay, you shoot it. Go ahead and make an attack roll.
You know what? With sharpshooter.
With sharpshooter, all right.
There we go. 18.
18 does not hit as your bolt
What?
pings
What?
off of it.
What?
And it hums a little bit louder.
Jesus Christ.
How does that 18 not hit a fucking inanimate object that is not moving?
Well, let's say it
Don't know.
does hit, doesn't pierce through it, doesn't do
Yeah.
damage.
But anyway, what I'm about to say is, hey, Nay, probably shouldn't shoot that. It looks a bit unstable.
I've shot it twice now, and earlier when I shot it, it made those other people weaker.
Yeah, they're dead. No need to shoot them anymore. um, hmm,
I'm curious. It seemed angry earlier, and now it doesn't seem angry, and it hurt me.
Snack would like to look around for an unused helmet.
Yeah, you look around, there's many unused helmets. There's some from the Corsairs, there's some from civilians that have been slaughtered, and even some of the cultists.
I grab one of those.
Okay.
And I grab a stick. I don't know. Put it on the ground near the crystal and push the crystal into the helmet with the stick
Okay.
and collect.
All right.
Right, this is a really big crystal, right?
It's a pretty sizable one, but it can be held in a helmet. As you do pick it up into the helmet, you do feel its aura, but no apparent changes. You feel you're safe.
No,
Does
put,
this
put
helmet
it in
have
the
a
chest.
strap?
Sorry?
Does this helmet have a strap?
Let's say yes.
I would like to just tie a little piece of string around the strap so I can hold it a little bit farther down, sort of like a center.
Okay. You do so?
You know, just for safety purposes.
Yeah, yeah.
And I'd like to bring it over to the cap.
All right.
Don't let Captain touch it.
Yes, I'm not gonna let her touch it. I just want to show.
All right. You bring it towards the captain. And at this point, you see that she's kind of like leaning onto a bush nearby and just tying up her wounds. As she sees you come, Martina looks to you and goes, "Ah, well, we were just about done here. And what is that?"
Shiny rock thing. Apparently it hurts when you touch it.
Curly just nods and just goes, I do recommend you put it down. And I can explain what that is.
I set it down.
Alright. First of all, Martino, gather the men. We'll do an orderly cleanup and get some backup. Yeah? Right away, madam. And he starts moving around everyone else. Now she turns to you and goes, "Right, come in closer. I'm afraid this is more for flashed ears."
Nay, go somewhere else.
I get close.
Uh,
There, I stay.
are you gonna blab about this one like you do the other things?
I will try my best not to.
Don't try your best. Try my best.
So, remember when I had something to do in Festung?
Maybe.
Yes.
Well, this was it. I was supposed to pick up this delivery from Autumnvolt. They have made a discovery of a incredibly dangerous and rare Nova crystal. None that anyone has ever seen before. Likely whoever these assholes are, they've caught wind of our operation and took it for themselves. And clearly they knew more about it than we do.
It seemed to allow them to use the undead magic more proficiently.
Apparently he's capable of much more than that. And for us to discover that, we'll have to take it over to... Well, I'm not sure where is safe now.
Though I must say, strangling that dragonborn there did sufficiently weaken the magic's effects. So it appears to be a two-part process. One is the caster, and then that is the second part, which is maybe an amplifier.
Try not to use the dragon's breath. It burns very bad.
Oh, you don't say.
I'm helping with the conversation.
Then I reckon it's time we, well, go ahead and take a breather. We'll go ahead and clean this up, and I'll talk to you guys again real soon.
Should we put it back in the chest?
I can handle that. And she gets up. She kind of like holds onto her sides, and she raises her hand, and she starts levitating the crystal.
Seagar will like help her up. Like, Captain, are you sure you're all right?
Yeah. Nothing like a good old liquor can help.
I suppose mage hand like quite used to something like that, yeah.
Well, I believe we have some business to do in Festang. However,
What's left in it?
you're all welcome to join us back onto the Cloud Song, and I'll speak to you there again if you'd like. For now, go ahead and take a breather. Definitely deserve it. She goes ahead and walks towards the crate and closes it up.
Is that an 8-hour breather?
Sorry?
Is that an 8-hour breather? Because I could use one of those.
Go ahead. There should be, well, she looks above and you can see, like, the ship that, what was his name again? Captain Leopold is manning. It's just been hovering around and it starts to lower down to your area.
Is that the one with the snips infection?
Yes.
Yes. I suspect it's one.
Actually, no. This is a different one.
Oh.
Oh.
So it's about to be snips infected.
No, that's what I have to come up with another character for.
I would like to go talk to Robin, who I'm assuming is still just.
Robin's just like on this tree bench.
1,000 yard.
He's over here. He's just like staring at the corpse of a undead dragon.
Are you okay there, my friend?
Go ahead and make a persuasion check to see if you can even get his attention. He is way out of it.
22.
22. He goes, huh? Oh, yeah. Yes, I'm one piece.
Here. And I'd like to pull out a flask. Just hand it to him.
He just takes it and just his hand is shaking, and a lot of the insides are like, or a lot of contents are like spilling out.
Yeah. Just chug a lug. It's okay. Yeah.
He brings it to his mouth and he's kind of like struggling, but he manages to get like a few gulps in, and then he starts chugging it.
Tap him on the back. There. Now, come on. Let's get you on the boat.
Thank you.
Not a problem. No, take the flask back.
Wait. Who are you?
I'm the one that was in the tree when that dragon first attacked. Did you see the giant flames that carterized as I pointed up towards the half-missing trees that just passed where they first started?
I think we're straight.
I didn't even notice you.
Well, I was there. It was not fun. And I was trying to help from a distance from there. I didn't get to see a whole lot because I was on the other side, but I'm assuming it came pretty close with you. We don't have to talk about it. It's okay. As I wanna.
My name's Robin. As he gets
Nice.
up and starts like just shaking. Okay.
Nice to meet you, Robin. I'm Nay.
Nay. We killed a fucking dragon.
Second time today we killed the same dragon.
Killed
Uh,
a fucking dragon.
First for you today. Just like tap him on the back. Now, plenty of ale and booze, and you might need stitched up a little bit.
Right.
That's,
Actually, I believe we have some work to do before we have some of that.
I think they'll understand. As I can see beside is just puddles of what I'm assuming used to be people that
Yep.
he knew. Just yeah.
Perhaps I can take a breather. Yeah, I think you're right.
I'll talk with the captain. It'll be all right.
He starts kind of just like slowly walking, just walking in a direction.
Yeah, I walk with him for a little bit until I feel confident that he's gonna make it there and not like wandered off in the woods.
He's just like wandering around among his comrades instead.
But he's with other people. Like he's not gonna. Okay.
He's within sight.
Okay, I'm gonna get back to the group. I'm worried about that one. That's the Robin. He looks like he's seen some shit today.
He'll get over it.
I believe his friends are now a puddle.
Yes, and if you were a puddle, I'd get over you.
I hope you would. But hopefully it's not too quick. Right?
Yes, definitely a week. Maybe a few days.
Okay, that's acceptable.
2 hours.
Well, you'll hold on to the shame sock of it.
Yes, I would bury the shame sock and forget about it. For there would be no more need.
Diego?
Yeah.
If me and Snick were to die, how long before you would forget about us?
I don't actually think I would ever believe if you guys died. I think you just fake it. I would assume you would pop up again some other time.
Also, if you guys noticed for like 2
3
days.
days? Yeah. 3-4 days now. You know what? That's believable. I like that. Snake, if you ever die, I'm not going to believe it.
Alright.
Somebody told me you guys were dead. I'd be like, no, they're probably just off somewhere. You'll see them again.
How hard have you looked?
Yeah. How hard have you actually looked?
Well, do we?
Wow, there's so much forest here when you can actually see it.
Yeah. Do we? You all want to get back on the boat or look through some of the corpses? I don't know anymore. Oh, I do know. I want to go over to the dragon.
Yep, you go over the dragon.
I'll get all my arrows out of it.
There's not a lot of your arrows from before are there, but the arrows that you have done in the recent battle are there.
Mm-hmm.
They're kind of like lost in a mess of goop, and flesh and bone. You go ahead and recover. Go ahead and make a
Survival?
Yeah, survival check.
We should probably loot some of these bodies. You never know what you might find.
11. You get about most of your arrows. Only 2 are broken out of most of them.
Can I try to get a tooth from its mouth as well?
Oh, you don't even have to try for that. It just falls out.
Okay. Perfect.
It's bloodied with a lot of people's blood. Maybe a little bit of your friends too.
How big are we saying the tooth is? Just curious.
So it's about the size of
A short sword.
I wouldn't say a short sword.
Dagger then?
like a machete kind of thing. Like not as much as a short sword, but like a little less.
Okay. That's fine. I'll put it around my waistband on my side. Tie it in
Alright.
there pretty tight.
All right. Dragon tooth added to your inventory.
Mm-hmm.
Meanwhile, what are the rest of you doing?
Well, I guess Snack is living up to Theodric's ideals in looting.
Okay. You can go ahead and loot. Go ahead and make an investigation check for me.
That's a 14.
14. All right. There's a lot of bodies to go through. Which would you like to go to first? So there's civilians, there's the Dragonborn warriors, then the Dragonborn sorcerer, then the cultists.
Pretty sure the Dragonborn sorcerer got torn apart by Henry. Like, as a trophy taken.
You never know, it might be something salvageable on him.
I'll start with him then.
All right. So with a 14, you pick up two very decorative rings. I'm sorry, I said wing. Rings. You find about 118 pieces of gold, 42 silver, and 142 copper. His clothes, as you might have guessed, are destroyed. So, if you want to recover that, you may. However, you also find a like a silver headband with a red jewel at the front. You can also take his staff, which is still in one piece. The staff at a glance seems to be like a totally gnarled wood, like black wood, with at the end seems to resemble more of a scepter. It kind of has like these black iron hooks that kind of grab onto like a dark green orb. And that's about it.
All right. And then next, the Dragonborn warriors.
Dragonborn warriors. So, with the 14, you find 2 great axes in rather okay condition. The armor is pretty beat up, so you find about 2 scale armors, battle worn.
You all can continue though, don't worry.
Mhm.
I'll be right back.
An additional 42 gold.
All right.
And, well, anything else you want to look onto them, but those are mostly their useful things.
Okay. Now the other cultists.
Cultists. So, there are plenty of cultists. So you kind of have to like so right now the corsairs are kind of just like piling up into one area just so they can sort out the bodies for the dead to mourn or for to count all the hostiles. I think I gave you guys 1 sec. 2, 3. There were about 14 cultists altogether.
Okay.
On each of them, you find a. What did I say again? Shit, I forgot what I gave him. I gave him a scimitar. So each of them would have a scimitar in okay condition. A few of them would have some written orders So let's say about like 2 pieces of written orders, if you choose to read them.
Okay.
You find about 654 gold pieces. Well, I didn't put any silver or copper. Okay. We'll just keep it at that then.
Alright.
Anything else you want to find on them?
No.
Okay. Oh, I forgot to mention, you do find oddities and trinkets worth up to 168 gold. These are mostly stuff that's like watch, like, no, not watches, necklaces, probably keepsakes from the civilians they looted. Yeah, that's about all you get from the cultists.
Eh,
At this
so
point,
no,
it's beginning to be like a lot for you to hold, so you're gonna have to call like Theogar over.
yeah, I start handing like swords to Theogar and armor.
All right, I'll hold on to them. Yep.
We can make a killing, yes.
How many do I get?
You can have two scale armors,
Okay.
2 great axes, and 42 scimitars. I mean, it's 14 scimitars.
42,
Sorry.
holy shit.
No, 42 is the gold I got from those 2
Mm-hmm.
colt there. Not the amount of scimitars I got from the rest of the. But besides that, I would also like to wrench free some dragon teeth if possible.
Oh yeah, there's plenty of dragon teeth to take. You're likely gonna have to clean them since they reek terribly. But go ahead. I already assume Nay took like one of the big maulers.
Hmm. Is there any like of the big fangs there?
Yeah.
The,
There's one more. Nay didn't specify that he took 2, so you can get the other one.
all right, I'll grab one of those.
All right.
Yoink.
Anything else you'd like to grab on a dragon?
Are there any other good teeth there?
I mean, there's a smaller set of teeth, but they're all equally sharp.
You know, hey Theogar, you want some teeth?
Yeah, I'll take 2. Sure, why not?
How many you want?
I'll take 1.
I break off one for him.
All right.
Souvenir.
Your tooth is not as large as the one Nay and I forgot the name. Nay and Snack kind of took, but it's almost like as long as your arm.
How big are the small ones?
Oh yeah, as long as Theogar's arm.
The small ones are as long as Theogar's arm?
Yeah.
I
Large
can-
one is more like your torso.
Wow. I guess I'll get like some of the small ones then.
All right, you guys are holding on to a lot, but you have a huge collection of dragon teeth and loot. Yeah. Anything else you want to get from a dragon?
Surprisingly enough, I did actually add all these individual items in the backpack section, and it's not as weighing as much as I thought it would.
Oh really?
I like our haul, but I'll divide it up fairly, seeing how Theogar did do some good work this time. But yeah, I'm all set.
All right. Well, the rest of the day is yours, guys. What would you like to do?
Go back and sleep and stash my goodies in the goodie hole.
All right.
Also,
I'm gonna-
clean the dragon's teeth.
I'm gonna head back to. Can I get the? Is the boat gonna stay here for a while, or is it gonna head out?
Well, let's just say you hail down Martino, and Martino goes to you and goes, "Oh, Captain Leopold will be here for a while, so if you want to head back, we can have someone escort you back to the Cloud Song."
I'm just gonna head back to town.
To town is a little bit far off. If you want, you can wait with us. We'll be done in about a few hours, and the rest of the fleet should be meeting up with us.
Oh fuck it, yeah. All right, I'll just give you a head.
Okay. So you basically just assist with like piling up bodies, picking up dog tags and collecting them and giving them to the Corsairs, assumingly.
Yep.
Yeah, most of the loot is already taken. They've recovered their weapons and stuff. And they just like start like piling like civilian bodies onto the ship to bring back into town. Meanwhile, they'll leave the cultists here and prepare like a bonfire to burn them.
So I'm gonna hand Theodric
Theodar.
Theodric. Why do we keep saying Theodric?
I don't
I don't know.
Theodric does roll off the tongue, but
Theodar is just as different. I'm gonna hand you 271 gold. You got it? Henry, you get 271 gold. You got it, Henry?
Yes, sir.
And then I'm gonna keep 272 gold for myself.
damn, he's rich. He's rich.
Man, cheated the
expecting that.
system.
191 copper to go straight to Theogar.
I wasn't gonna bother dividing up the little coins. I didn't think it was that important.
Oh no, it's just because last time you gave him.
No, I'm gonna be
600
nice
copper.
this time.
Oh, the ship's there now. Okay.
All right. Well, I believe Theogar wanted to just wait for the ship to take off. Meanwhile, what do you guys want to do?
I guess I want to read those written orders I found.
All right.
I would like to start whittling arrowheads out of the dragonborn horns.
Yeah.
From both of them, and yeah, we'll just do that for now.
All right. So we'll deal with you first, Snack. So Snack, these are written in Draconic. Can you read Draconic?
Oh. No. Can any of you guys read Draconic?
I don't read so many languages, but that is not one of them.
No, not this time. If it was my other character, yeah, but no, not this one.
I can
Alright.
read Common, Leonin, Thieves' Cant, and Undercommon.
Derelict, deep speech, elvish, or
Really? You don't take Leonin?
nope.
You don't speak your people's language, yet I do?
I'm a tabaxi.
Yeah, that's what Tabaxi typically speak, Leonin.
Wait, what? No?
No.
Wait, Leonin is a separate language.
Yeah.
Like
You
Leonin
telling
is
me-
lions and Tabaxi are cats.
Are you telling me there's two cat people languages?
Yeah.
I hate that.
If you want, you can change yours to Tabaxi just so you can fix that.
I will do that.
But anyways, at a glance, these letters, they seem a little bit archaic to you, and most you can gather is that these aren't like heavily detailed notes. They seem to be like few short script here and there. That's it.
Okay.
All right. So, let's just say an hour passes by, and if you wanted to take a short rest here, you totally could.
I guess
Nice.
short rest, but I'd like a long rest.
Definitely.
Can I take a short rest?
Yep, you definitely can.
Cool. Because I'm on 14 HP, so short rest might be a good idea.
How does the whittling go?
You can totally try for a long rest too. But for now, you've finally hear Corella go. All right, everyone, we've gathered up everything. It's time to head off.
Did I have any luck in the whittling in that short time period?
Sorry. Oh, right. You wanted to recover your arrows from the Dragonborns.
I just want to whittle some arrowheads out of the horns of the Dragonborn.
Yeah, actually, quite a few of them were like deflected off. And you also had a bunch of them just like embedded in. Go ahead and make a survival check.
Just to make sure we're talking about the same thing too. You remember the horns I got out of the first Dragonborn? The guy took them out of his skull.
Mm-hmm.
I want to turn those into arrowheads. Is what I'm trying to do.
Oh, turn them into arrowheads.
Yes.
Oh, I see. I thought you meant
I'm
like.
just trying to whittle them down into arrowheads. Is what I'm
Oh,
doing
I
for the
see. I
knife.
see.
Yep.
All right.
So that's a 10.
10. All right.
Yep.
I should have also asked you to use your dexterity and proficiency as a technically like a crafting kind of check.
So you want me to add dexterity to that?
Dexterity and proficiency, just a separate one. So I got your nature check. I just want your crafting one.
Alright. So dexterity plus proficiency.
Mm-hmm.
Which I get bonus proficiency right now. That's 23? No, 24.
All right. You're really confident in these new arrowheads that you've made, and you feel like they would be pretty effective.
How many do I make?
Let's say you make about well, how many horns are you using again? Just from the first Dragonborn?
Yeah, so 2.
All right. So let's say with 2 Dragonborn horns, you're able to make 25 arrowheads.
Okay. Damn. Okay. I like that.
I guess also for the meantime, I'd like to start whittling my dragon teeth into daggers. Using
Yeah,
my psychic blades so that I'm not dulling any of my blades currently.
Yeah, sure. Go ahead and make a dexterity and proficiency.
Can I use sleight of hand or no?
Sleight of hand, yeah, that works too.
That's a 21.
21. All right, yeah. You feel like these are pretty impressive daggers. And fashionable too, if you really wanted to. They feel comfortable in your hands and they're weighted well.
Do they have any special properties, or are they just daggers?
For now, no.
So they're just daggers?
Yep, just extra daggers.
Okay, that's fine.
So Corellia calls Ford.
Mm-hmm. She called just like everyone on the field to just come up. The bodies have already like started burning, and there's only like 3 Corsairs watching over it.
Have I seen Robin get on board yet?
Robin?
Yeah.
Yeah. Let's just say if you were like just like making a general check around, keeping an eye on him, with your general perception, you could say you saw him get on.
Okay.
So, question: how do I turn them into dragon tooth daggers?
A dragon tooth daggers?
Yeah, there's an item in the game.
Oh, it's an actual item?
Yeah.
Okay. One
I
sec.
didn't
Let me
know
check
that.
them out. I wasn't familiar with it. Oh, if you wanted to make him like this, it'll take a little more time than an hour.
I mean, yeah, I'm fine with waiting around a little bit longer for some
All right.
extra day.
Let's say you like got started on it, and if you took more time with it, perhaps you could have some proper dragon tooth daggers.
I don't have to finish it right now.
Yeah,
I'll wait.
you got a lot to work with.
Yeah.
All right, you all board the ship.
Oh yeah.
Yep.
Okay, you all head aboard Leopold's ship, and his crew is already there to meet you all. Corellia and Martino also board on too. Leopold kind of just like claps and just approaches you all like, well, everyone, good work. Yeah, you all
Yeah.
deserve a.
You like to be hint. I'm the only one on the ship.
Wait, what? Didn't they say they want to board ship?
Yeah.
Yeah. You're not
Wait,
that
wait.
special, Tyler.
He's
No, I
a
thought
smart
I
ass.
thought you said we all like she called everyone over to come up.
And then I asked, is anyone else coming up? And they both said, yeah.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
I'm
Y'all got on.
yeah, but I teleported myself up to the ship on the map and no one was here. I was like, you lied to me. No one's here.
Ah,
That's what I was saying. He was being a smart ass.
Yeah.
I got you, Tyler.
Oh, actually,
Thank you.
Tyler, that's
Wait.
the wrong ship. Actually, you get thrown off board.
Well, God has to spawn another ship in, so
No, I don't have a ship for Leopold's, because Leopold coming in was unplanned.
they teleport between the tree shops. Can't stop me.
All right. So I just had like the cloud song as a placeholder. Anyways, what was I doing again before you interrupted me?
We all got called on board.
We got called
Yep.
on board. You're right. Leopold greets you all. Very good job. I believe we all deserve a good time. Wouldn't you say?
I need a nap.
A fucking meal would be great.
And all the drinks. I almost got eaten by a dragon twice today.
Yeah, of course.
Eat? Wait, eat and eat. He almost fucking fried you.
Yes.
I strangled 2 dragons today. One of them just happened to be a little person.
Go ahead and meet the rest of the boys on the second deck or the second floor.
I don't have to tell me twice.
All right. Captain, we'll be heading back to the Cloud Song. And she just nods and, right? And you three, as she walks with you guys down to the second deck. Say, you've all handled yourself quite well.
You almost sound surprised.
Yes, yes. Snack, very dangerous. Yes, yes.
We could always use a few more Corsairs, wouldn't you say so?
After today, you definitely are going to need a few more Corsairs.
Quite a few, yes.
Yes, Snack is a danger. Yes, yes.
This might be a odd time to bring it up, but I did turn in 5 of those tags to Captain Leopold too. Just throwing that out there.
Oh, you did. Well, I greatly appreciate it.
We'll come back to that later.
And she puts an arm over your shoulder and allow me to show you that appreciation. Everyone! She brings you towards the mess hall, and everyone just kind of like raises a cup. Well, cheers to our... Well, did you guys want to join the Corsairs? Final offer.
I mean, I already have a job, but I mean, for now, I wouldn't mind tagging along.
How about this? Honorary members of the Corsair crew.
I can
I
yeah,
could take
sure.
Yeah.
that. Yeah.
Yeah.
As they all cheered food, drinks get brought out for you, and a lot of the like injured guys who actually can still like stand and eat are here as well. They've already like started to share stories of like the ones they've mourned, the ones they've lost, but they're trying to be positive about it and optimistic. You guys can join in on the fray, and within a few hours of sorry,
Is Robin talking at all?
Robin's Robin's actually getting crowded around, and they were like, he's getting mixed compliments. That are roughly like, dude, we saw you. We were like on top of the ship, and we saw you fucking landing arrows on that dragon. Holy shit! He's basically pretty popular right now. You see him like pretty he's not too comfortable with the attention, but you can see that he's warming up to it.
If he glances over at all, I'll just give him like a faraway toast kind of thing with the mug. But that'll be about it.
Yeah, he raises his mug as well and gives you a big smile.
Snack's gonna go sit in the corner and start working on his tooth.
Hand over back.
All right.
But you guys gonna eat food?
Yes, I am going to eat and drink until I pass out.
All right.
Hopefully in the pillow fort. We don't have the pillow fort. Sad.
Actually, within a couple hours, one of the crew members of the Corsairs comes down to you three and goes, Captain Leopold would like me to inform you three that we've arrived at the Cloud Song. Should you wish to board the Cloud Song, we will assist you in that endeavor.
Yes, gladly so. Nothing against this ship, but I have a very specific resting place on there that's hard to beat.
Right. The helmsman seems pretty eager to meet you all as well.
He's back up? Feeling better?
Seems like he is. Seems like he is.
Snack's gonna gather up all his goodies and head for the Cloud Song.
All right. We'll just assume Theogard does as well.
The rope's still working perfectly fine, right?
Mm-hmm. And then as you guys are leaving, Corella will, who's already like quite a few cups deep in, she'll just make a toast to you guys and goes, I'll be meeting you all later tomorrow morning, likely.
All right. Owie. As I point to like me and Theogar.
So, Theogar, you guys have just been dropped off onto the Cloud Song, and you meet up back with Cecil.
Okay, cool.
Cecil, glad you're back up, my friend.
Oh, it's good to see you, Cecil.
Yes, very good. And I see you've gotten a few scars yourself.
You should see the other guys.
I almost got eaten by a dragon today.
Tell me all about it.
I feel quite all right, except for that time where my friend shot me.
I almost got eaten by a dragon, okay? I can miss a shot every now and then.
Is that why you hit the tree?
And the rock. And the other person.
And that dead body.
That was the other person. We had to find out. She was just standing there. Menacingly. Well, like I was talking about the shots I did hit.
Yeah, all two of them.
I hit 3 on the dragon before they even attacked, which might have been the problem of why he came after me immediately.
Well, Henry, my concern isn't really the ones you hit; it's the ones you hit me with.
It was just one. It didn't hurt that bad.
Look, man, I was taking a lot of damage. I was like, look, I need to tell these guys to start dying, but like it's not happening here.
Well, to be fair, I hit those 3 that 3-on-3 fight that was going on over there. I had 2 of them almost dead half an hour before they actually died.
Henry, you literally did the most damage to me that fight.
I did the only damage to you that fight.
All right, no, the worst part was the fucking 3 Corsairs fighting
Right.
one guy for like 20 minutes.
Well, I killed the other two. It was a 3-on-3, and I killed the two. I injured them. I was like, okay, fine. I guess they're not going to be able to kill them. I'll kill these two and then move. And I killed those two and then moved. And then proceeded to miss everything else because I couldn't hit anything. It's fine. I'm just getting in a spot of I shoot and I miss. But it's because I haven't slept since all the fun happened.
And I fired and I missed. And then I fired and I missed. And I reloaded and I fired and I missed.
Yeah, that's what I was referencing. Well, Cecil, is the Pillow Fort still up and going?
Well, if you all really want to rest, you're welcome to. Or, and he pulls out a large bottle from his back. You can share some of this with me.
I mean,
I like that idea.
At a glance, you can see like what he's holding is like a golden, like golden ichor with like a nice light brown bottle. The label. Who here reads Elemental?
No.
nope.
Nope.
No one? Okay. It's okay. He'll just go, this actually comes from a very, very secret area. Have you ever been to the plane of air?
No.
No, I've been to the Great Plains to the east or west.
Well, neither have I, but someone seems to have come back with this, and I've been saving it for a special occasion. To our survival from a fucking dragon.
Twice in the same day.
He leads you all into like the captain's quarters where Corella normally like resides, and he just pulls up like a fuel stool chairs and just like brushes off all of her things. Like, she won't mind, right?
She says she'll be here in the morning. We have plenty of time to clean up.
Exactly.
Cecil, I have a question. Do you
Mhm.
know someone that could help me identify magical objects on the ship?
Ooh. Not me. Corellia probably could, but that's probably like a hard favor to ask. We could probably find someone in town, you know,
If they're still alive.
if they're still alive.
All right. Well, I'm just gonna whittle on my dragon dagger then. My dragon
Ooh.
dagger.
I'm drinking with Cecil.
All right.
Yeah, I'm also drinking Cecil.
I feel like this is how it turned out last time.
How'd it turn out?
I got so drunk I fell asleep outside in a ditch, and I don't know
Don't
how
worry,
drunk,
don't worry. See, this drink, it won't get you drunk. Well, that quickly. It goes down real smooth.
What does it going down smooth have to do with its ability to intoxicate?
Well, you won't notice that you're drunk until you're actually passed out.
Oh.
That is very scary. That's take a big old swig.
Don't worry, as long as we just take nice, careful sips, it's just a nice ride.
As my tip back to someone was like, look. Oh, no, pass it over to Theodore.
I'll pour myself a nice heavy shot and take a drink of it.
By the way, have you all talked to the captain about joining the Corsairs?
She made us honorary members.
Oh, perfect.
Because you know I am still employed.
Well, if you remember, I'm also an honorary member. Perhaps, well, we'll see what I can do. Maybe I can be your personal chauffeur. You guys seem to have like a penchant for adventure, you know? It's much more exciting than just going on some merchant trails and just going back and forth, back and forth. I live for that.
What has me worried is We're still supposed to be doing something for the king, I believe. That was
Mm.
supposed to be super
Oh yeah.
dangerous.
Yeah,
No,
Um,
no,
yeah.
you
We'll
Earth,
get to that.
Earth Frost Mountains.
yeah, that, which was supposed to be extremely dangerous and deadly. And on the way there, we've killed the dragon twice.
Well,
Um,
I don't think he was counting on the dragon being.
I
He wasn't
hope
counting.
not.
He wasn't really counting on anything. So we're off to a great start.
Could
Well,
it get much worse than that, though?
I'll tell you now, I've
Yeah.
never been to Earth Frost Mountains, but the ones who have told me it's not a very kind place for this ship.
So you're saying it could be worse than killing the dragon?
Yeah.
Might could be.
You'd have to kill 3 dragons.
Well,
Can I see
actually,
that bottle again?
if you've handled a couple of dragons, you know, I think you can handle almost anything. That means you're legendary adventurers by now.
I mean, 3 dragons still is 3 dragons.
Sorry, my
We,
birds are going wild in the background.
What do you do to those birds? Did you not? Did you
I'm
feed them
deep frying
banana
them.
chips?
Sorry?
Did you feed them banana chips? The birds I always fed didn't like banana chips.
Oh, really?
Yes, they just were picky. They only wanted peanuts.
They actually just really like raw banana instead of banana chips.
Really?
Yeah.
Hmm.
Like I always have like peeled bananas just like hanging, and they just snack on it whenever they want.
Huh? What are they? Parakeets?
Yeah.
Nice.
We also have like one very large bird. I forgot what species it was.
Some sort of parrot, I'm guessing.
Maybe.
Or does it have like the afro-looking thing?
No, it's like I think it is a parrot, but it's like a green, more like.
Oh, okay. I've taken care of some green parrots before.
Yeah, cool.
Ooh.
They get along really well, but they kind of have like a couple rivalry. Anyways,
Moving on from the bird drama.
Yeah.
moving on. All right, well, you guys already ate?
I snacked.
I
It
have
was not. It was not enough.
All right. One sec. Maybe I can. Oh wait. Hey, did Xavier happen to be back there? You know, Xavier, the he went with Baneth.
Oh, the one that died?
No, he passed away.
No, I'm pretty sure Baneth was the one who died.
No.
Somebody died.
Xavier, I'm pretty sure was back there. Yeah.
All right. Well, Leopold and Xavier are usually out cooks, but maybe I can try. I've never done any cooking before.
Maybe you shouldn't.
Are we about to burn down the cloud stone?
Well, I just got her fixed, so if you want to burn her, well, that's gonna come out of your pocket.
I was just making a joke about your cooking, right?
Nah, I've got this.
Got some experience.
Yeah, I've seen it done a few times.
Maybe I should cook something.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Well, you're
I
welcome to
have.
go ahead and raid the kitchen.
All right. Snack proceeds to make his way to the kitchen.
All right, you head towards the kitchen. Down there's already like one of the crew members who's already like working on something. He seems to be making like a stew, with like sausages, kind of like a southern broil. Boil, I should say.
Royal.
I I'm gonna ask him what we have for flower types on the ship.
What?
Flower? What types? Yes?
Flour?
Yes.
Just good old, like, I don't know, wheat flour? It's a little coarse, but we work with what we got.
All right, I'm gonna take this flower of questionable contents and make some rolls to go with the soup that guy's making.
Okay, maybe I should check on the birds. Be right back.
All right,
We're just having a gang war.
he's gonna be killed and replaced by the birds.
Birds are literally just like having straight up like turf war.
Yes. Yeah,
It's the
violence.
moment we've prepared for.
My favorite form of violence, the avian kind.
It's like, yo, west side of the cage, dog. This is our territory. Get out of here.
A single fly has flown into their cage.
Have you seen lovebirds?
Nope.
They will
I have
act form cliques based off of color. All the green ones will be on one side of the cage and all the red ones on the other.
Racist bastards.
Yes, it is funny to watch. You gotta respect the bird hustle.
Oof. Yeah, big dog. I see you.
So one of them laid an egg, and the other couple was like getting a little jealous and kind of getting in there. So I had to close the cages.
Was it getting more?
Like, let me see the baby. Let me see the baby. Making an egg in there. So yeah, that's exciting.
Yeah.
All right. Well, yeah. So you got the flour. He just like gestures towards the pot and allows you to do whatever you want.
I'm gonna mix up a simple roll dough.
All right. So far in the pot, you just see like a potato, sausages. Yeah, that's actually mostly about it.
Sounds pretty simple and pretty hard to mess up.
I'm gonna ask him if he has any vegetables.
I was just about to cut up some more carrots. What are you thinking of putting in?
Well, carrots are a good start, but how about some onions, some celery?
Oh, we don't got those. Not right now,
onions,
actually.
onions keep so well. Why don't we have any?
We were supposed to pick some up here.
Do we have any garlic?
Garlic? Oh, yeah, I got a few garlic.
Maybe put some of that in there then.
Sure.
What do we have?
I'll be right back.
What do we have for spices? Any salt or pepper?
We got salt, we got pepper. We got some turmeric if we really want to use that.
Turmeric might be the wrong choice for this. I don't know, but I would put in.
Got paprika.
How much salt is in those sausages?
Oh, those sausages already have salt, so don't mind your salt.
So let's not put any salt in. Let's just add in some pepper.
You really know how to cook. I wouldn't be surprised from a halfling.
I'm currently a rat.
Excuse me?
Dropped the disguise for now.
He just goes, oh, pretty good cook for a rat, huh?
Yes. I mean, you know, I'm not very picky. I eat like rotten food all the time because I can't get sick, but I mean, That cat has a stupid dietary problem, and if you don't cook things just right, it gets, oh, my stomach, my tummy.
You could say that again. You know, I've always learned that a good cook will always can come from anywhere, really.
Did I hear the word rat? By any chance?
You did not. You were busy. Oh my
Drinking still?
god. No, you did not hear it as you were busy drinking with Cecil and Theodore.
Yep. All good.
Meanwhile, the the little bit like young human who's with you right now, I will go. Name's Tony. I'm gonna be here on this ship from now on.
Why is that, Tony?
Oh,
Why is that?
nothing special. I just got transferred over.
Interesting. Well, the name is Snick.
Snack,
Yes.
snack. You're a good cook. If you don't mind, I could always use a paw here and there to help out.
Yes, I suppose you could.
All right. What are the suggestions you got?
Well, like balancing out this meal with vegetables, but we don't have those. So, in turn, also balancing out this meal with some grain thing. Normally, I would add maybe noodles or something, but you already have potatoes in there, so that'd be kind of adding a lot.
Well,
So instead,
we got some bread that we can get up.
oh yeah, that's why I'm making these rolls here.
Mm.
Or then with the rolls, you can soak up some of the juices from the stew.
Yeah, right. That's what completes an entire stew. Is there anything else you would like to do?
No, just make sure he's not doing anything awful to the stew. And also,
You can feel that he's not awful at cooking, but he is like an amateur.
yeah.
All right. Now we'll cut to the other guys. So Cecil will just continue. So yeah, trip to Earth Frost. You guys got like stuff to keep you warm, right? Boys? He looks over at you guys. You guys are knocked out.
Passed out. Yeah.
Sorry, it's hit me kind of strong. What do you mean to keep us warm? Like a blanket for the night?
No. When we go to Earth Frost Mountains, you got a good jacket,
I
fur
have
coat.
this.
Like, Henry, remember when I bought a parka?
Probably need
Yeah.
a little more than that.
But I have another one that goes over this too.
Oh, another
It's
one.
like it's like this thick, and then pretty much do the thickness of like a cardigan.
All right, it was probably fine. You know what? Maybe I can ask
Unreal.
Captain Corella to put like some sort of heat rune on us. You know,
Oh, that would be nice. That'd be very nice.
I don't think such a thing exists.
She may know though.
She might.
Or just I'll be the one carrying the lantern, so I'll always be one.
We'll have to ask her when she comes around.
Or if I'm not rat, I can light the rat on fire.
All right, sure. No
Whoa.
worries.
He was just asking us if we have any warm clothes for the mountain.
I do.
All right.
I'm the only one that didn't pick up something warm.
Probably.
Makes sense.
All right. Well, you know what? That's enough talk about work. How about y'all down for a game?
Yeah, what you got?
All right.
Whatever you do, don't liars.
He kind of like gestures for everyone to walk out.
All the time.
He brings the bottle as well and the cups. He just looks out to the side. All right. Well, actually, I just realized you're a pretty good shot, aren't you?
No.
No.
Oh no, he's terrible.
Oh, he's a
awful.
terrible shot. All right.
Couldn't hit a tree in a forest.
I totally just forgot the game I was gonna put up. I was thinking like some sort of like target betting kind of thing. Hmm. He
Fine.
looks around. Well, you know what? The stars are out tonight. They're pretty nice.
They are. I take a nice big glass of this nice alcoholic beverage, and I go observe the stars.
Well, you know what? Want to fire up the engines and go for a little bit of a ride?
Isn't the captain going to get pissed at us if we do that?
You think she's gonna know?
Yes.
Probably.
No.
I would say if the big ship went missing in the middle of the night, probably.
I'm
Well,
not saying no.
look, as far as I know, she did not give us orders to hold still, you know?
That is true. That is true.
Can I look across at the other boat and see if there's still a bunch of people awake or not? 'Cause I'm assuming they're still partying just as hard over there.
Oh, Leopold's trip?
Yeah.
They're already gone.
So they already left?
They've gone to Feston. Over at Feston, you can see like ships like hovering over there, and yeah, just seems like they're doing business there.
I'm against it, but do as you wish.
Sorry, what'd you say?
Yeah. What is, I said I don't really think it's a good idea, but if you want, feel free.
Oh, come on.
I mean,
Are you really
I'm not
scared of
stopping you.
Captain that much?
Again, I'm not stopping you.
Who's stopping me? As he just like backs away and heads towards the helm.
Hagar following, but absolutely not stopping him.
All right, you follow him towards the helm. And he goes, "Oh yeah, Theogar, you want to learn how to sail this thing, right?
Don't you need magic for that?
Yeah, you got magic in you.
No.
Why don't you try it out? You might have magic in you. You may never know."
Okay. Hagar
Alright.
will attempt to fly the ship.
All right. So, first step. What's the first step? All right. So focus. Just focus on nothing but controlling the ship. All right. You kind of have to like immerse yourself into the ship.
I immerse myself into the ship and focus on nothing.
You
but
are
control.
one with the ship. I am the ship,
am one with
and
the
you
ship.
are the ship.
Hagar becomes one with the ship.
Okay, go ahead and make an arcane check.
A natural 20.
Natural 20. One sec.
I'm on a boat.
All right. It's kind of like when you try to focus on a ship and you try to like immerse yourself in it, it's not really working at first, but then you kind of like feel something press against your hand and you kind of like put pressure onto it and you realize you're channeling magic. This is something you've never done in your life, I believe.
Yep, not once.
Not once. And you just see Cecil's eyes just widen and he goes, wait, you're actually doing it. You're actually doing it. Wait, Theogar, you're actually doing it.
It feels tingly.
Go ahead and make another. Actually, roll a D100.
Okay.
Yeah. Just don't drive towards the other boats.
72.
72. Okay. Thegar, you feel this magic well up within you, and you're not quite sure how to control it. And as you have already like taken a little bit of the helm and yeah, Cecil hasn't quite instructed you past this part, but immediately the ship begins to hum to life. Okay. Oh, whoa. Okay. Um. So imagine you're holding on to like handles.
Uh-huh.
With those handles, you just want to bring him back.
All right. Digger will imagine he's holding on to handles and bring them back.
Have you ever sailed a paddle boat?
Yeah, once.
Just imagine you're rowing. That's all you gotta do. Imagine you're rowing.
All right.
Remember,
I imagine
kid,
I am right.
don't drive under the influence.
Make one more Arcana check.
If I got another nat 20, I would laugh.
Holy shit.
16.
With the 16, it's actually really shaky, and even though he's telling you to row, it's not that simple as you're trying to make the motion to move your like hands backwards while also keeping your let's say magic grip onto this helm. You feel yourself slipping away. Okay. Let go.
I let go.
As you let go, the ship just like slowly starts slowing down, but still like alive, so to say. So it goes. Holy Beergar.
Holy fuck, I didn't know I could do that.
You're a very interesting giant man, you are.
I'm not gonna lie, that's a new one for me. That is a new one.
Have you ever tried learning magic? Like any arcane arts?
No, not really.
You should get yourself checked out because you might actually be gifted.
Oh,
All right, let me take it from here.
that would be the second gift. Wait, what?
Sorry, what?
No.
Kind of stretches out his wings and goes, "All right, let's take us up a bit. Let's get us above the clouds. We'll probably get a better view up there."
I'd like to go to the back of the ship, to like the railing on the back side, and just watch everything going on,
All right.
and eventually pass out.
Is
Right.
my food cooked yet?
Oh yeah, it begins to finish, and Tony comes out and goes, "All right, everything's ready. Snack, good job. It tastes immaculate."
Yes.
They'll probably feel the ship moving as well, I'm assuming.
Yeah, as you're napping like all the way at the back, you actually catch a whiff of it and kind of wakes you up a bit.
I'm going to ignore it. It's fine. I have
Yeah.
peace back here.
You fall asleep to like the smell of like a good southern broil, and yeah, you rest your head on the ramparts at the back.
Yep.
Okay. You guys are taken towards the sky, and you see the moon, the stars, and the night sky in all of its glory. Theogar, though, go ahead and make a perception check.
I will make a perception check with a 6. Yay.
Theogar, don't trust the moon. It's not real.
Speaking of the moon, you feel nothing is off about it.
Wait, what? What?
I was
Nothing.
making a joke.
Nothing is off about the moon, and honestly, it's quite a beautiful view. like the soft blue glow that's coming from the crystals that's flanking your ship, and then accompanied by the night sky and the pale moon that's just giving off a soft moonlight for you.
A pale moon, he says.
Yeah.
Not going to talk about the pale blue lights that are flanking the ship. What?
Oh, that's just the crystals, nova crystals that's keeping your ship afloat.
Oh, okay. I thought you were saying there's pale blue lights coming up from both sides of us. We're being flanked and no one's paying attention.
We're getting bored by aliens.
Suddenly, an exterminatus just lands on the ship.
No.
No, just me. The moonlight looks completely fine. This feels familiar.
Cecil just lets go of the controls and just leans back a bit and goes, "This is my favorite part." As the ship just like slowly just like stops in place, and you just feel like the cool breeze of the night sky coming by. That's it. I think it's about time we call it a night.
Sound like.
Yep, gotta meet the captain back in the morning. Okay. Is there anything you guys want to do in the meantime while he comes back down to the surface?
Oh, Sneck wants to work on his daggers, then go to sleep.
All right. Okay. Anything for you, Theodore?
I'm just gonna enjoy my drink. Look at that beautiful night sky. Look at that moon that has definitely nothing wrong with it.
Right.
Then I'm gonna go to bed. Theodore's a tired boy.
It's
Right.
a lie.
You try to find your way through the pillow and blanket for it, but you eventually find some sort of soft bedding for you, and you assume it's yours. Okay. Snick, let's say you're pretty much finished one dragon tooth dagger.
Yippee.
You can go ahead and add that to your inventory.
Yippee.
I actually kind of wish I knew about the dragon tooth dagger. I would have made that more like the main weapon of the cultists.
Oh.
It's all right. It's already gone.
Bad jamming. He shit.
Get fucked. All right. You guys can all take off a nice long rest. Meanwhile, hey Nay. I'm gonna pull you into whispers just for a little bit, you know?
I'm terrified.
Okay.
I'm gonna start working on a dagger.
Come with me to Only for Winners. I can't pull you into there.
I'll pull you in.
Oh, hell. Okay. So, in the middle of your rest, as you're kind of like at the back of the ship, you begin to feel a little bit uncomfortable. Your eyes shoot wide open, and you see your hands have turned to like darkish black or blackish red.
Am I? And I'm definitely awake.
It's up to you to decide. You look around, and well, you can go ahead and make an insight check.
Well, when I look around, do I see anything? I can do perception.
At a glance, you look around. You just see like an endless expanse of clouds. Seemingly, the ship seems to be moving at like a really high speed, and just going forward, not going down, up, or to the side.
Yeah, let's do an insight. 9.
9. You don't feel like you're dreaming. or you're not aware of it yet. But your hands, they start to throb a little bit as your veins pulsate. You see a little bit of red just pop out of your veins.
If I pull up my sleeves, does it like stop just at my hand, or is it like going up the arm, or?
As you pull up your sleeves, you can see it's already spread to the rest of your arm.
Heck? I'm gonna stand up and go look up, like up at the main part of the ship. Is there anybody up there or anything?
You look up, you don't see anyone.
Everything looks normal. Nothing's on fire. No one's.
Nope, but the ship seems to be sailing towards dark clouds.
Is there anything happening in the darkness in front?
Go ahead and make a perception check.
Fucking 9 again. Damn.
9 again. All right.
Mhm.
So, as you peer into the dark clouds in front of you, you don't see anything going on until red lightning just blazes past you. Almost as if it was shooting directly from the clouds.
And it was trying to hit me.
Was
or-
trying to hit you, but it barely skimmed the ship.
Did it leave like any fire or anything on the ship itself?
Nope. It didn't. It did leave like a small char mark, and that's about it.
I'm gonna start taking a couple steps back. I would like to slap myself to see if anything happens.
Okay. As you move to like kind of smack yourself with your hands kind of become paralyzed for a moment. And you see them whirling with like red energy. It becomes so much that it starts to become an agonizing pain. Again, lightning shoots out from the clouds. And at this point, the ship has already sailed over it. But then
Like, where the darkness-
something emerges from the clouds. You see two large red eyes. And it seems to be an enormous dragon taking up your entire peripheral. Dragon made of red crystal. And as energy builds up into his mouth, you hold up your hands as if to try to shield yourself. And the dream ends there. Thank you.
I shouldn't have touched that crystal.
Maybe you should not have. Okay, let's go back.
Yep.
Hello.
Hey guys, welcome.
Hey, welcome back.
So, Nay, you wake up from your sleep, and it's the morning.
Does everything look the same?
Everything seems normal. You don't recognize these trees, but they seem to be the same trees that where you were before. Seems like
And-
the ship is parked, not where it used to be, but above the treetops.
Question.
I would like to stand up and go walk to the main deck and see if I can see anybody up there.
Question. Did we level up?
No, I already leveled you up 2 sessions ago.
And what if I get to the next level? I get to teleport.
I mean, we did just kill a giant dragon. To be fair,
Yeah,
again, that doesn't get you a level up. I don't know what will.
it's pretty good.
Are there people on the deck?
On the deck,
Did they level up?
maybe. Cecil doesn't seem to be on deck, but does seem to be like on the like railing at the helm. He kind of just waves to you and goes, "Good morning."
Good morning. Good morning. And the ship is moving or not moving, or what is it?
Not
doing?
moving yet.
Okay.
This is like the equivalent of like 4 or 5 a.m.
All right. I will.
Good morning. I fire out.
I will take a lean against the rail and try to drag myself the rest of the way awake as I wait on everyone else.
Mm-hmm. Eventually, like a couple hours pass, and Snack, Diogar, you both wake up as well.
Mr. DM, I have a question about the long.
Mm-hmm.
Could that be turned into a short sword or a long sword?
Oh, sorry, which one?
The long tooth?
The long tooth?
Big.
Yeah, it could be turned into like a short sword if you wanted to. It's kind of like more like a short scimitar, but yeah.
Well, I wanted to make one for Theodore.
Theogar.
Theogar.
I don't know why you have so much trouble with that name. Anyways,
One
it is.
syllable.
It would be possible for you to make it into like a. Well, it would be a dagger to him, but you can make it like a short sword for it. And you know what? I'll remember to homebrew that.
I'll start making.
Yeah, you can start it. 1 sec. Meanwhile, what are the rest of you doing? Digar?
I'm still sleeping because Cigar sleeps in.
Okay. Digar will sleep in.
Go fuck.
Is the captain awake yet?
Cecil is already there. Yeah. Or you're talking about Captain Corellia.
Yeah, I'm talking about Captain Corellia.
Corellia doesn't seem to have arrived at your ship yet.
Oh. Guess I'll wait.
About time no one woke up.
Snack was busy. I made this. I'm gonna show him my dragon tooth dagger.
Nice, very nice.
Yes.
I made some of these as I show him the arrowheads.
Yeah. You know what? I'll also give you stats for those two later.
I'm not worried about these ones because they're just from like a dragonborn. But yes, I will be making like the arrowheads for the dragon bone or dragon tooth, and that'd be cool if there's something cool about them.
Okay.
These 25 though are just gonna be for memory's sake.
I feel like I'm playing fucking Skyrim right now.
I play Skyrim, but I might get copyrighted.
We're just harvesting dragons to make armor and weapons.
I'm actually surprised you guys didn't harvest more of the dragon.
Fuck! I could have taken the scales. Shit, you're right.
It's okay. You live and you learn, right?
We could go back. Probably. Nobody else is taking it.
It's probably looted.
I just remember what dragon scale armor does too, and I'm like, son of a bitch.
I got one dragon scale.
And you know, I'm a fan of Monster Hunter. There's always more than just dragon scales.
Yeah, can I get that monster bone to finish my Nargakuk armor?
Oh yeah, you also want like a thunder sack?
Yeah. I got thunder sack.
Anyways, yep, the morning meets you all. Seems Corellia has not met up with you yet, unless you would like to pass time.
Well, I'm just gonna work on the sword.
All right.
I passed out by sleeping because I sleep in.
All right. Then just a couple hours pass by, and eventually, a smaller flying ship comes towards the Cloud Song. Seems to be like a skipper of some sort. And aboard it seems to be Corellia and Riolo and what was his name again? Corellia, Riolo, and Serranos. If you remember, Riolo was the centaur dude. Serranos was the full blood orc.
Mm-hmm.
As their ship kind of like comes up to the side, all three of them get off, and the corsair that was handling the skipper turns around and just like parks itself the other way. You know, Curly just go. Good morning. Where's Theogar?
He's asleep.
Go ahead and wake him up.
What time is the sale?
Hmm?
What time would it be right now, him?
About 7.
Yeah, I'd still be asleep. All right. Yeah.
Go ahead and wake him up.
You got a snake.
I go and wake Theogar up.
Okay. Theogar, you find Snack at the foot of your bed, and he's. Yeah, what do you want to do to wake him up?
Well, bite his foot.
How hard do you want to bite? Your teeth are pretty powerful.
Maybe to draw just a little bit of blood, but not a lot.
Okay. Theogar, you suddenly feel a really tight bite just like land on one of your toes, and you take like half a point of damage.
I just go, ow! Oh! Oh, sounds like a nice dream. Oh, what? Who? Why does my foot hurt? I look down.
See you.
Of course it is you. What could possibly justify interrupting me right now, Snack?
The captain wants to see you. I don't know.
Oh.
That's actually acceptable.
that does count. That does actually just okay. Oh man. You could hear that cracking of bones and joints as this somewhat old man, not in his spry anymore, just gets up. I was so comfy. I was having a great dream. I was inspecting the barbecue guild. Everything was compliant, and they were giving me free barbecue.
Well, now you're
Why did you have to wake me?
You have a great day here with me, best friend in the world, Snack.
Anyways, dear guy will get out of bed, slowly, begrudgingly.
You know,
He will get out of bed.
in all truth, from the sound of it, I probably am your best friend.
What?
Sound like you have any better friend.
This guy has friends, man. He's no loner.
Oh, sure.
Just on the job.
He's been on a clock for so long.
He's got work friends.
Those don't count.
Totally count. At best, you are an acquaintance right now.
All right, maybe I'll keep the short sword for myself then.
Actually, I totally almost forgot. At this point, so Nay, as you're kind of like waiting for them to come up, Serranos, Riolo, and Corellia are just like standing there, kind of like awkwardly waiting, and she just waves hello. But then suddenly some energy starts to kind of come together behind you.
Like something blows up behind me, or I can feel some like power building behind me.
You suddenly hear like, and you see like a small fairy dragon, let's say, holding onto what seems to be a box, just appear behind you.
I don't trust that. Kill it now.
Hello, little dragon.
Kill it, Henry.
Delivery for Nay?
That's me.
Here you go. As he just like drops the box in front of you. Your shipment is complete. Thank you very much. It just disappears.
I'm gonna look over at Shrelia and see if she reacts weird at all to this, or if she saw it at all.
She saw it. She goes, "Oh, didn't know you wanted to pick up something fancy."
All right. Then I look back and I open up the package. I think I realize what this is now.
It is the outfit that you requested back in
That's what I was thinking it was.
in
The really
Centauri.
fancy one. Yeah. Oh, I know I understand. And now I put on my fancy outfit.
It
That's
is.
also the one.
Now you basically look like your actual token.
Yeah. Instead of the green and black, now I got the blue and gold.
Mm-hmm.
Fancy.
Oh, speaking of, Alex, have you started on your character?
Not yet.
It's okay. No rush. Anyways, so Snack, do you guys come up?
Yeah.
Let's definitely say this, Alex. If you make a short sword out of dragon teeth, that will definitely upgrade your status to friendship.
Now I don't want.
Wow. Why don't be my friend?
I'm gonna use disguise self to turn myself into a shorter Theodore.
Theogar.
Theodore. I'm gonna copy his voice as best I can. I'm gonna go, look at me, I'm Theogar. You're out of line. You don't have the right patent.
Theogar will laugh at it and go, hey, that's pretty good.
Anyway, my mockery is finished for now, but I'm gonna continue like this.
Wait, that was supposed to be a mockery. I thought it was funny.
Supposed to be mocking.
Oh, it was quite funny. Anyway. Let's go see what the cat wants, shall we?
Yes.
Okay. You guys take your time to get yourself ready and come back up.
Right, did you make new daggers?
I made one new dagger.
Can I see it?
Sure. I pull out my new dagger.
Theogar looks at it. I gotta say, this is actually pretty good.
Yeah.
Well done.
Yeah.
I wonder what it will do.
It's gonna stab things.
Yeah, but I mean, it's from a dragon.
There's a one
From my understanding,
randomly explode into the ball of lightning.
Wait, what?
There's a 1 in 50 chance of randomly exploding into a ball of lightning.
From my understanding, it's supposed to. The power of dragons exists in their body, so making stuff out of dragons has special properties. At least as far as I recall.
Yeah.
I wonder if this will do anything.
It's gonna stab something.
Well, other than just stab them. Well, I guess we'll find out.
Yeah.
I'm sure we'll find more cultists or something that wants to kill us. There really is no shortage of things that wants to kill us.
Most definitely.
Oh, well, here you go. Hands are back.
Thank you.
And yeah, we head upstairs.
All right. As you head back up the stairs, as soon as Corellia sees you, like, oh, good morning.
Morning, Cop. You're looking a lot better.
Yep. Nothing but a nice, good old stiff drink wouldn't fix. Like I said, I'm all good. Anyways, so as new honorary members of the Corsair, I have some things that I would like to address. First of all, Serranos. Serranos just like nods and hands each of you a pouch of gold worth about 150.
Oh.
More money for me.
Consider it a welcome gift.
Do they hand me one, even though I look like a little Theodore? Theodgar?
Actually, she doesn't. She just assumes that's like one of your one of your illusions, Theogard, for some reason. But
One
then
of my illusions.
she then goes, "So who is that? I never."
I'm
What?
Theodgar.
Oh,
I almost died yesterday twice.
go ahead and make a deception check if you want.
He doesn't need to because the guy's going to immediately undercut him and be like, "That's Snick."
Oh, Snack. She hands you the pouch of gold as well. I must say, that's pretty convincing magic.
I'm quite good at my job.
All right. I feel like I'm getting to know you all better and better each passing day. Well, anyways, on to the real news. So, Cecil, come down here as well. Cecil's just like, I'm good up here, Captain. Like, all right, whatever. So, as you may or may not know, things have kind of escalated quite a bit, and I will have to take the red Nova Crystal back to my base, which was not too far from here, however. It will be out of the way. So I've talked to Gladiolus and I've talked to Cecil. Perhaps y'all can go on this expedition if you want on your own. Of course, I'll have Serranos here to assist with you, should you need it.
Are you talking about the expedition mountain?
Yep, expedition to the Earth Frost Mountains.
I think we can handle that, right?
I mean, I did buy this parka, so yeah, I guess.
I can certainly handle it, but can I ask a favor, Captain?
Just one more before you can ask for that favor. You may all have the Corsair's share of the fortune that you were promised. And you may now you may have Cecil be under your employment. It'll be all paid by me, if that's all
So
right, Cecil.
We own Cecil?
Yeah. Would that be okay with you, Cecil? And Cecil's just like, honestly, Captain, I was actually about to ask if that was gonna be okay with you. I was thinking the same thing. All right, good. Everything's line. Yeah, just went quite smoothly. Anyways, questions.
Concerns?
Can I get better armor?
We can certainly outfit you something a little better. Yes.
I mean, I
The holes in his coat from the multiple stab wounds he received yesterday. Can I just get better armor real quick?
She kind of looks at Serranos, then looks at you. You want something like his armor?
Whatever does he have?
He has plate armor.
Yes.
Okay. That will likely take some time to make for you. You're quite large, if you understand.
Yeah, I just it's kind of hard to get, and I really don't like getting stabbed.
All right. Well,
Have you tried getting stabbed less?
Well,
so,
unfortunately, my comrades in arms are both masters of stealth, so they always end up seeming to go for me. It's weird. It's weird. One moment there's a party of us, and one moment it's just me standing in a forest.
I mean, in all honesty, nobody noticed me until it was too late.
Serranos at this point would then speak up and go, if you want, we can take a trip to Autumnvolt. There we can have something prepared for you.
Oh, that would be great.
Then I believe that matter would be settled between us, Captain. All right. Seems good. Seems good.
I have a question for the captain later, if you have a chance.
Sure thing. Just grab me whenever.
Okay.
Any other questions?
How far away are you taking that red crystal?
It'll be about 3 days travel. Good.
Good. That was
Any
an odd
particular reason you asked?
Yeah.
Nope, not at all.
Make a deception check.
That seems about right. 7.
anything to add to it?
Nope.
Okay.
I just said no.
She goes, "What did you do?"
I haven't done nothing. It did something, I think. Maybe.
She looks to the other two. What did he do?
He shot it.
Shooting it is fine. Did he touch it?
Yes.
She kind of just like walks up briskly towards you and goes, "How do you feel?"
I've been feeling fine. I didn't sleep the best last night.
She kind of like grabs your hands. Did you touch it with your hands? Your bare
Yes.
hands.
Yes.
If you look closely at your fingertips, they are still burned.
Yeah, right here, actually.
She looks at Riolus and looks like someone else. This might have gone a little bit more complicated. Riolus, how much do you know about the Nova crystals? And he'll speak up and go, not much at all, my lady. But I can keep a close eye on him for you if you like. Krell's just like has a really worried look on her now and just goes, "So, if this is the case, I would really appreciate it if you would come with me to the Nova core base. However, it doesn't seem to be anything lethal yet."
Yeah, the dragon and the breath and the lightning seemed more of a problem, but that didn't come until later.
Excuse me?
I don't know if I should talk more or less now.
Well, whatever it is, please let Riolus jot everything down, keep a close eye on him, and she hands Riolus a sending stone and goes, "Should you ever need me, use this and we can rendezvous somewhere." Yeah.
Did I break something?
Yes.
Okay. Do I get the shame sock?
Sorry.
Yet.
Do it?
Not yet.
Okay.
What? Are you gonna be here? I'm actually.
Oh, he's been interrupted.
That's about that time anyway.
Gotta hope I get an upgrade.
Sorry, where were we?
Henry's wondering if he's in trouble.
I was asking if I was going to get the shame sock or not.
I said not yet.
That's all you missed.
Corellia pulls out what seems to be a scroll. This is mostly for emergencies only, but give this to Riolus. He'll know what to do if you're feeling not so well. And if you take a look at it, you can add it to your inventory. Greater restoration.
Greater restoration. Okay.
Right. And Snack, I believe you wanted to talk.
Yeah, I have some items I'd like you to take a look at and see if you could tell me some more about them.
Oh, like identify magic items for you?
Yeah.
I believe Riolus can likely do that for you. However, I am on a busy schedule.
Okay.
And with that, any more questions?
Yeah. Hey, you want to see this cool dagger I made?
Oh, perhaps.
So just to be clear, because of unforeseen complications, party's gone from your captains and you to just us and Cecil.
Well, Serranos will also be joining you.
Oh, okay.
And Serranos just
We got
speaks
that.
up and goes, yes, my crew and my ship got it went down.
Oh, that one was yours. Oh, I'm so sorry.
No need. You see, like, he's clearly saddened by it already.
Not the first time.
Now, the
No,
only thing left I would have to ask is, what's it like in these mountains?
Serranos goes, no clue. Very cold. Never been there.
We have no warning, intelligence, insight at all into these. Like, anybody know what the local wildlife is like? Is it friendly, hostile?
Gladiolus will at this point chime up and go, I actually do. I am aware of some of the wildlife there. You'll find some predators, maybe some fake creatures, but that's about all I would know. These are just on accounts of explorers who've tried to become close to Earthfrost Mountains.
Did you say fey creatures?
Fake creatures, yes.
I hate fey creatures.
He kind of just looks offended and goes like, you know what I am, right?
I mean, not like you. Like the ones that will go up, the ones that come into my house, take my kid, and replace it with their own.
Oh, yes, those mischievous little suckers. No, I understand.
I like how you said that as if that was a normal thing that Fays do.
It is.
Actually, that's the most mild thing Faze would do.
Mild. Kidnapping is mild.
I can always tell you more about it.
I'm concerned, but it'll be fine.
Do we know if anybody lives there?
Gladiolus looks at you and goes, at this point, I do have a theory. I do believe there is some sort of, I don't know, just someone out there calling out to everyone else for some reason. Could be a tribe, could be a magical creature, could be a lot of people.
Could be trouble.
Could
It's
definitely be a lot of trouble.
It's definitely trouble.
Which is why I did
I don't know. That
want to
king-
hire you all.
The king sounded very confident that it was going to be a safe, easy journey.
He doesn't know anything about it. It's more like my inquiry.
I put zero confidence in that king.
Mind you, even though my father might seem a little what's the word? Naive, he's a capable leader.
Are you the prince?
But what would you make you think that?
Did you say father when we said king?
I did.
I'm not
wait,
even the right
wait,
one.
wait, you're related? That's your dad?
No.
Insight check.
At this point, it's pretty obvious.
Yeah, is that an insight check or is that just a statement of fact?
Okay, well, I am the prince, yes.
Why are you whispering? We all heard you the first time we said you were a prince.
Question:
Just-
Is your mother in charge of this country? She seemed kind of like she was making a lot of statements.
No, she serves as more of a, let's just say a heavy-handed counselor.
Very heavy-handed.
Quite.
So the king is a capable man, but has his flaws, and the queen kind of just balances it out. Is that what I'm gathering?
Well, mind you, that Centauri is only 20 years old.
Who?
Oh,
Centauri, my kingdom.
oh yeah, that's right. You're a young nation. I forgot.
And quite frankly, my father and mother have never become king or queen before. That's merely a human civilization kind of tradition. We were more of a nomadic tribe.
Like you need more, pal.
That's why we consider him more of a chief rather than king. And meanwhile, Corelli just goes, "Okay, this is a very interesting conversation."
Wait. This
What?
actually is very important.
What
Wait,
is it? I have to go.
So, why did you guys stop being nomadic 20 years ago? What changed?
Corelli would just go, "Why do I need to be here for that?"
Because it could be important.
Corellia.
Also, I have more questions for you, but this is really important. I can't wait.
She just leans on a railing and just like sighs, just like knuckle on her cheek.
Listen, Corellia, we do this the easy way. The easy way is you just calm down, you listen, we just all be relaxed. The hard way is I steal your shoes.
Swanos just like finds a box to just sit on. We also just like his eyes like gleam at this point. Like, you really want to know more?
Yeah.
Or you could save the stories for the long travel we have ahead of it.
No, but seriously, what changed in 20 years? Why would you suddenly go from being nomadic to building a kingdom? And how did you do it in 20 years?
Well, let's say okay, well, how much of the history do you know of this place, Velnum?
I don't live here. I know nothing.
All right, there's a lot to tell you and a lot to catch you up on. So,
I feel
rough.
like Corellia's just going to leave.
Okay. So, you know, Corellia may have been onto something here. Let's just hold that thought for a minute. Corellia.
Maybe Wheels just begins like, so 500 years ago, and maybe, what are you gonna say?
Okay, so we're gonna. I'm assuming we're gonna have to walk the rest of the way from Feston.
No, you can take Cecil and his ship closest you can to Earthboss.
Wait. Which ship? This one?
Yeah,
Yeah,
the Cloud Song is yours.
But isn't it yours though, Captain?
but she's taking the other ship.
My ship? My ship is much larger and grander than this. Although I do have I do dearly hope you take care of the Cloud Song. It was my first ship.
They're giving us your first ship?
Well, I sincerely hope you take good care of it.
Captain,
man.
no offense, but we nearly broke it in the first engagement.
I will
Right.
have you know, I repaired it like a master crafted dual forge.
Which
thank
is
you
why
very
I'm
much.
quite confident you'd be able to take good care of it. Besides,
I mean,
Cecil wouldn't let anything slide, would you, Cecil? And he goes, "No, Captain. We will not get to too much trouble." Eh?
can I just say for flavor text, at this point, some deckhead walks up from down below and goes, "Hey, Cab Cecil, what do you want to do about that pillow forge?"
Actually, comes up and goes, "Hey, Captain. I can't find my way to the other crate of There's a pillow fort in a way."
Shoves him back and exactly, shut up.
Still haven't taken down that pillow fort.
It's staying now.
We also just at this point just goes, "Wait, aren't you guys listening?"
Yeah.
Okay, then what happened 300 years ago?
Oh, I said pause that for a moment. You're going to take a moment. We Captain's time is very valuable. I can't waste it.
It's all right.
I'm
We can always save it for the long ride there.
I'm
That would be a
voting
good idea.
more.
No, he just
What?
like backs off a bit shyly. Meanwhile, what did you want to say?
I'm just saying, Civil War.
Civil
You've
War.
answered the question.
Yeah, that's what happened 300 years ago. Civil War, right?
Right. So you were listening.
Yep.
So he just continues on. And Carla just goes, "Well, nope. Okay.
So,
Let us finish, then you can go ahead and tell your stories."
So when we take the close on as close as we can in the mountains, what do we do with it after?
Wait, repeat that?
When it drops us off as close as it can to the mountains, what do we do with it after?
Well, ideally, it can take you all the way to Earthfrost Mountains and whatever is within it. But if you're unable to, yeah, likely Cecil, you'll likely park somewhere around there, and we do have a few sending stones on board, so he can likely just have you take one, and you can communicate with him where to rendezvous.
So what happens when we crash it?
When you crash it, you lose a ship, and if you lose a ship, you'll well, I'll come for you.
Come for season. Boys.
What about when a giant red dragon with glowing eyes eats us out of the sky?
Well, you've
Wait,
defeated
what?
2 dragons before. What's the third one, right?
Okay.
Wait, that was oddly specific.
Nice.
It was oddly
Uh,
specific, and I'm choosing to be very concerned about it until I get back.
Okay. Yeah, that's the plan.
Our plans are awesome.
Perhaps,
Oh, is
Gladiolus,
that-
maybe we should offer them another escort.
No, we're good. We're on our way out. Thank you
No,
so much.
but while I'm getting that new armor, can I also get like an upgrade to the shield?
Your shield?
Yeah, reinforce it a bit, make it a bit sturdier.
Your shield seems sturdy enough already, but
Look,
maybe we can look for something?
Look, I have a feeling I'm going to be blocking a lot of attacks.
Well, I don't have anything on hand if you're wondering, but we could work for something. I'll see if we can bargain for anything with the local smithies.
Captain would greatly appreciate it.
All right. By the way, as honorary members of the Nimbus Corsairs, well, we've got to give you a name, don't we?
A name?
Yeah. You wouldn't just be the crew of Cloud Song, will you?
Let's go. I never thought about it.
Then would you like me to give you one?
Oh,
Yes.
I got a
Sure.
suggestion.
Sorry, what'd you say, Snake?
I got a suggestion.
All right, let's hear it.
How about the Dragon Eaters?
Nimbus Corsair Dragon Eaters.
We killed 2 dragons. Well, the same one twice. Same principle.
Yeah. All right. The Dragon Eaters. Yes, it does have a nice ring to it. Well, Dragon Eaters, from this point on, you'll likely just be a special operations group.
Yippee.
And your first mission will be to, well, should you decide to, complete this expedition.
All right, sounds good.
I'm going
Cool
with that.
enough.
All right. I don't quite have the papers with me right now as he looks to you, Theogar. But the next time we do see each other, I'll definitely have them prepared.
Which ones do you need?
Well, the recruitment papers that I don't quite have handy. Oh, and I do have these 3 insignias that we can likely stitch on sometime later sooner. She hands you. It's kind of the same 3 pendants that you nabbed from like her captains. Nay.
Yep.
She gives each of you one.
Oh, yeah.
No need to stitch it on. Otherwise, I snap my fingers and use
Well, you can weld it on, stitch it on. It's like a well, how I described it the first time. Shit.
I use disguise self to make a little copy of it appear on my persons.
Oh. Well, it looks good on you already.
Yes.
All right. I'll have to be off now. Farewell.
One quick question.
What is it?
Last one. Are you ready to unionize? Because I have a feeling he's going to start that process.
Wait,
What?
unionizing?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Svalis just looks like Corellia. He just like shrugs. Unionize? Why unionize?
But
No.
I just heard a lot of talk about it too recently.
No, I know what you're talking about. Never heard of it.
She kind of just like
Okay,
squints her eyes.
No, never mind. Never mind. Go, go, go. You're gonna be late.
Nay.
Yes.
Never mind.
I
She just
I
like hops
didn't do
onto
it.
like the skip ship. Goes, all right, we have to go. I'm late about 20 minutes.
Go. Make up
Cap-
that speed, but
Captain,
don't
one
go
last
too
thing.
fast and stay away from black clouds.
She's.
Captain, one last thing. Have you heard about snips?
I can't quite hear you. As her ship just like slips away. Farewell. We will meet again.
I think she could have heard me. I just think she chose not to.
You think? Says Serranos.
Yeah.
Oh, I should have told her about the explosive on her ship.
Wait, what?
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 So,
No.
first order
That was-
business. I am not in charge. My job here is to strictly escort you or assist you in anything. Is that to be clear?
Yes.
Yep.
I have a few requests.
And I also have the right to refuse orders. Is that also understood?
You are not
Yep.
a slave.
All right.
Can you identify things?
Me? No. We also just go, oh, I can certainly help you with that.
Oh, well then, can
Oh.
you help me with that?
Of course, of course. And Corella said I could have her room right here. Ooh, come in, come in. All right. He kind of just like swipes off the table and lets you put your stuff on there.
Who is this person?
This is Riolus, the centaur.
Oh, okay. Is this the woman centaur? Or the
No.
guy
Guy centaur.
Okay,
He is the prince.
this is the prince. So yes.
Mhm.
I would like you to take a look at these items that I confiscated from the cultist down below.
He adjusts his jacket and just takes a closer look.
Well, could I do them one at a time?
Allow me to. Sorry, which one would you like identified first?
I would like him to take a look at the notes first.
The notes. Oh, this
The-
seems to be written in Draconic. Not quite ancient Draconic. Basically, oh my. These are just kill orders on the town. This one in particular, as he pulls like the second one out, seems to be the location and rendezvous point of the crystal chest.
So what you're saying is that they had someone on the inside.
Quite possibly. Or someone was already planted there and they received this and they were given a time, place, as if they knew everything that was going to happen from the start.
That's worrisome.
Yeah. Makes me wonder how far their reach really is.
Well, anyway, let's take a look at this. I took this off of the dead leader, and I'm gonna set the magic staff on the desk.
All right. It'll take me a bit of time to gather all the information I can from these. I assume these are magical items, right?
I'm guessing the staff is. I don't know about everything else.
All right. Doesn't hurt to check. Anyways, I'll call you once I'm done with these.
All right. I also set down the staff.
Oh, actually, before we begin, can you go down into my quarters and fetch me my bag? I'll need my bag to gather the materials for this.
Okay. I go down into his quarters and find his bag.
Thank you, friend. Okay, you leave. Meanwhile, what are the rest of you doing?
That's a good question. Are we near Festung?
Yeah, not too far.
I'm gonna head down and actually head towards the city. Or,
Oh,
um,
like so a like a trip from the ship, like on foot, will probably take about like couple hours to walk there. As Cecil sees you looking over the edge, looking towards Restong, he'll go, uh, looking to leave?
I was hoping to check out the town. Yeah.
He looks over to the town. You can see like the town is mostly in smokes and ruins. He goes, we're looking to find over there.
I don't know. Never been.
All right, well, we can make a stop.
You're just gonna find a lot of war orphans, pal.
Yeah, you'll likely not find any shops open.
I don't know. I've never been.
Oh, no. Festong is quite a nice place before it was attacked. All right.
Thought I'd stop in, see what's there.
Yes, Feston was a nice place before most of its economy was looted by a rat.
By the way, you can call me Captain Cecil, whatever you want, but I do take orders from you all. If you need me to take you somewhere, just let me know.
Can you bring me closer to Festung?
Of course. Let's get Clouds on moving.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I can do that. I don't know how or why, but I can do that.
All right, so Snack, you gather the materials and you bring it back to Violas. Violas will turn to you and go, all right, before anything, have you touched any of these? Like, have you tried to put them on?
No.
He points towards the circlet. This is cursed. I can already tell from the energy I've gathered.
Probably
So
the crystal.
Yeah,
Well-
it was the silver circlet with the red crystal.
is it salvageable at all? Or just though?
You may hold on to it. I'm not sure of the effects yet, but I can figure it out for you. Just just know if I happen to go insane, it'll be because of this.
I mean, if you don't feel comfortable, I won't make you do it.
Oh no. I've never seen these pieces of articles before. This will be a good thing to jot down.
All right. How about the sending stone I found? Is that from us or is that from them?
Sending stone.
Yes.
Could be.
Okay. And then let's see.
By the way, out of character, that was for you guys to contact Leopold.
No, I picked up mine off the ground.
Picked up yours.
That
off
was the one that we found out of the one
Oh,
bandit from the first fight.
oh, yes. Never mind then. You go. All right, I'll see if I can glean anything from this. All right. Give you my space, and I'll get to work. Then we could talk all about the history of Velnum.
Yes. And
Yes,
then
yes.
also I'd like to leave you with this I found a ring.
What are you proposing to me?
As much as I would like to be a king rat, I mean, I don't know. Ruling over a bunch of centaurs seems kind of counterintuitive, seeing how you guys might step on me by accident.
Oh, it's no problem. We always have, well, actually, that has been a problem, once long ago, actually. Where, yeah, the guards had to undergo, like, a bit of a training revenue where they can't run too fast and they always have to look down to make sure they're not stepping on anyone. It's
Well,
quite humorous,
People
actually.
died.
No one died.
Well, I found this opal ring with azure stripe.
Oh. Curious. All right, I'll take a look at this too.
Thank you.
I feel a strong magical connection in this one.
Interesting. Hopefully it's not cursed.
Definitely not cursed. More like it. This one's powerful.
Hmm. Could prove useful.
Good. All right. He rubs his hands together and kind of like kneels down with his centaur body. Yeah. All right. Can you close the door on the way out?
Yeah, sure.
All right. You leave him to his musing. Oh. Okay. What's next for you guys? By the way, it is 11:46. How long do you guys want to keep going?
That'd be cool if we were able to wrap it up.
All right, we can start to wrap it up.
Or
Uh,
tomorrow.
So Cecil brings you towards Festung within let's say 20 minutes of travel. Theogar, he looks at you and goes, "All right, well, hop off. I'll park right here."
Yeah,
Alright.
Although
There you
if you do run into Corellia again, she'll likely get a little bit annoyed.
Wait,
Theo,
why?
before you go,
Well, she's always one for pleasantries. Wait, why am I giving him this accent? She's always one for pleasantries. So if she's ever in an awkward situation, for example, saying goodbye and then saying hi again when you don't expect them to, it's gonna throw her off a little bit. Could be fun, could be bad. Don't know.
Huh. That's funny. Anyway.
Yeah, just don't get it
Yep.
too flustered. All right.
Okay.
Theogar, before you go, I'm gonna form a psychic link with Theogar and Henry and Nay.
Yep.
So if you're within a mile, you can contact us psychic.
Wait, what?
If you're within a mile, you can telepathically communicate with Snack.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah. As long as you guys like stay within the town, you should be within a mile of the ship.
Let's see how long that's for.